Hello everyone, this is Halos and Heroes, and I'm back at it. This morning, we're going to dive into The Who. It's a request that was made, it's also a song that I've heard, so this will be a review, but the addition of Jacoby Shaddox gives this song a new depth that I was not expecting. So, I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do. This is one of those songs that when I need encouragement or strength to get through the day, I throw this one on and it helps. It helps a lot. So
come, they gon' bow to my brethren. Lock him in a cage, parade him to the lion's den.
So essentially, whatever comes our way, big or small, no matter how tough they feel they are, we have the confidence and the ability to stop anything in our way and overcome it. And what you're hearing with The Who is traditional throat singing. It's what they do in Odekin and Alien Weaponry, which is another band I'll be getting to. It's a very popular technique in the East, not so much in the West, but it's amazing. It's a talent all its own. Again with the tribal drumming, I absolutely love the tribal drumming and the intensity that it gives the song. I also want to point out, I love how they blend the traditional Mongolian instruments with the rock feel that so many Eastern bands are starting to do and have been doing, really. Bloodywood does it, Odekin does it, Alien Weaponry does it, The Who does it. I mean, it's absolutely jaw-dropping. But anyway.
Dragon killing demons, I'ma go hard, yeah, we gotta seize the day. Hellfire raining down upon my people. If you're gonna bring the evil, we can bury it today.
Yeah, if you're gonna bring the evil, we can bury it today. One thing that I have pushed out of my house as much as humanly possible is negative influence, and anyone that I get a negative feeling about, if they make me uncomfortable or there's just something not quite right about the situation, it's never, I don't judge a person by looks or appearance. The only time that I will make any kind of comment or criticism is if I don't feel like that person is being 100 with me. And it's just a feeling I've developed over the years with a lot of shady people. I've got to say really quick that Jacoby Shaddox from Papa Roach, if you don't know who he is, has expanded his who he features with, and everything that he does is really good. He's been in a couple Ice Nine Kills videos that were really good. Hollywood Undead. So I'm appreciating the fact that he is branching out, and also seeing the Who branching out is really cool too. The original video, which is absolutely beautiful, is filmed similar to Odikin in a wilderness. It's very open and expansive and cinematic, very cinematic. Whereas this is a little more confined. The band is all together, but it's still not bad. I'm enjoying it either way.
We all been cold. Everyone rise to our brethren code. We got your back. We all been low. Let's all rise to the brethren code. We all been lost. We all been cold. Everyone rise to our brethren code. We got your back. We all been low. Let's all rise to the brethren code.
And the other thing I like about it is that it has that tribal feel to it. It's, again, with the repetition, but again, once you figure out what it is that they're saying when they're talking about not letting anyone get in their way, not letting anything stand in their path, that no matter how big, how strong, how tough the opponent, it won't prevent them from prevailing and continuing on. And that's very inspirational for someone who has struggled with facing and overcoming, as opposed to giving in. It's a lot harder to be strong sometimes and stand up for what you believe in than it is to bow out to the pressure of others. And it's a challenge that I face every day.
We all been lost, we all been cold. Everyone rise to our brethren code. We got your back, we all been low. Let's all rise to the brethren code. Шонхлын хордоор хурцлан тавшиг
before we finish this chorus and roll into the end of it, the other thing I want to point out, could you imagine that as you approach battle against these opponents, and you hear that chanting, and you see that stoic determination on their face, how intimidated are you going to be in the face of absolute confidence? It's a good lesson. We don't always have to feel confident, but if we carry ourselves with the confident manner, and we carry ourselves in such a way that people will question whether to approach us with shady business or not, it helps to minimize some of those challenges we face every day. They may still be there, but they'll be a lot quicker in and out of our lives if we post ourselves in such a way that they don't necessarily want to risk bringing that in to our lives, whatever that may be, whatever vice that may be. If the people that are the challenge in your life see that you are no longer willing to break, that you would rather stand up for what you're trying to accomplish, regardless of what anyone says, it can make all the difference.
Everyone rise to our brethren code. We got your back, we all belong. Let's all rise to the brethren code. Let's all rise to the brethren code. Let's all rise.
Just for the sake of YouTube on this one, and to kind of close it out, the war cry here at the end is kind of a celebration. At the end of it all, we've faced our demons and we've overcome them. Now it's time to let loose and celebrate a little bit. And, you know, I know that I had a hard time letting myself relax after I had overcome a demon or two. And by staying on edge, it just wore me down mentally and emotionally and physically. So give yourself time to relax. Once you've had that momentary battle conclusion, once you've succeeded, once you've overcome it, give yourself a moment to just take a deep breath, acknowledge it, accept it, and enjoy it for a moment. Catalog it, and that way the next time that battle comes up, you can revert back to that last moment, and it's a little bit easier and a little bit easier to the point where it becomes automatic. Instead of accepting the demons as they come, now we've retrained our mind to look at the demons and go, hey, I see you, but I'm not going to acknowledge you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was The Who, Wolf Totem, with Jacoby Shaddox from Papa Roach. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, Halos and Heroes signing out. I love you, I care, and you're not alone.